For 2026, we are in the second month. I really want to stress something, right? Because, normally, first of the month, you want to start doing rituals. Not only is it that it's the first of the month, but it's also a full moon. So, full moon is amazing for getting rid of things, cord cuttings. It's also good for specific kinds of magics. If you are a practitioner, you follow the moon depending on what cycle you're going to be doing specific kind of workings. But because it is a full moon, beginning of the month, you know, you want to do out with the old before you come in with the new. So you have to get rid of things. One thing I want to emphasize on as a practitioner, as somebody who has went through many walks of life, is that in 2026 you have to, it is detrimental, you have to cut out people and stop fucking with people who do not fuck with you. You can do as many workings as you want. You can do as much magic, like candles, do rituals. But if you have people in your life who actively know what you're doing and do not like you, do not fuck with you, or don't have your best interests, best believe that shit is going to work against you. Okay? 2026, you should be actively getting rid and weeding out the people who are no longer meant to be. I'm the power of prayer kind of person. So I always, as much as I like to sit here and think that I wouldn't have people around me who don't mess with me or whatever the case is, there are instances where I went against my gut and I had people who were around me and I would divulge certain kind of information thinking that I'm telling something to someone in confidence, and then a working doesn't go the way that it was planned, or if something comes out, it feels like somebody, has the evil eye on me because of something that I did or something that I said. And I had to learn the hard way to rid and cut people out. I'm telling you this because it is the first of the month. So whether you're doing a yoni steam to get rid of somebody's energy that is no longer meant to be there, okay, you can do that. You can also do a cord cutting, very simple, where you take the two strings, you tie it to a candle from one end to the other. Make sure you put a salt ring around the ritual, the candles where they're going to be burning, and you're going to burn a petition. You can put it underneath a plate or a pan, wherever it is you're going to burn it, and you're going to ask to remove the energy of the people who are no longer meant to be in your life. This is the perfect time to do that. You can also do cord cuttings with, road blockages or anything that is stopping you from being able to move forward. This is also a good time for door wash, floor wash. I know a lot of people the first of the month like to do the cinnamon ritual, but me, I like to do moon rituals. So it's a full moon. This is a perfect time for me to rid, okay, whatever is trying to come into the month with me. Yes, you can still do first of the month abundance rituals, prosperity. You can do that, but because of the moon, I want to get rid of stuff that is trying to come into this new year with me that is no longer meant to be. You have to remember that if you are keeping people around you, you are choosing the path of the most resistance, and you have to completely remove people who are detrimental to your spiritual health. Anybody, okay, I'm talking about, even if it might seem like the smallest thing, a friend, they're giving you the evil eye, that person is not meant to be in your life. Okay, that person will continually, the hatred or the jealousy or the envy or whatever it is, sometimes people will have that and it will still keep you around because they know that because you are who you are, you will bring blessings into their life. So they will continue to try to hang around you or be around you or be a friend to you or whatever the case is. And I put quotations around that part because at the end of the day, they just want something from you and they know they can get it by being around you, by siphoning and feeding on your energy, taking your luck or whatever the case is. You have to be very strict with your energy out here in 2026, okay? So I'm saying this because as a witchy bitch, I love to do rituals like that. I say magic should be incorporated into every fucking aspect of your life on a day-to-day basis. Like every fucking aspect. Like even when you wake up in the morning, you're doing something ritual based. But with that being said, please take advantage of this full moon because we're still in the beginning of the year. It's still fresh, right? Which technically the beginning of the year doesn't start until the spring equinox. So because we're still in a cycle where it's time to get rid of old things, old thought patterns, old friends, or people who are just no longer meant to be there, please take advantage of this moon.